All right, so you're welcome to the second video. Now we have talked about fundamental things you need to pay attention to. Now we're going to the technical setup, and this is one of the things that makes pros different from amateurs. People that understand what exactly they are doing, people that are clear on what they're doing. So if you don't understand what I'm going to tell you, you will just be confused and you'll be lost whenever Meta brings up new updates. I can tell you every time, every day, Meta brings up new updates on their platform. But once you understand the technical setup of things, you will be able to really enjoy and you will not be confused. So we have what we call the business manager. And what is the business manager? I'll just quickly be showing you. The business manager contains all your business portfolio. So let me break it down for you. How does Meta sees you as someone that wants to do proper advertising? So let me even start from the basics. The first thing you have to know is how does Meta sees you in their ecosystem? We have what we call your profile, and we have your pages and every other thing. Your profile is the most important asset when it comes to Meta business advertising platform. Your profile is the most important asset because it is through your profile that we'll be able to create every other thing, your ad account, your pixel, your conversion API, your business manager, your business portfolios, your pages, everything at all. You would always, it's your profile that is the foundational thing in your ads account, in your business advertising process on Meta. That has to be clear in your mind. And always remember that before you can advertise on Meta, you need a page. You need a page. You need a page. Unfortunately, currently now, it's been a little bit difficult for we Nigerians to create new Facebook pages. So what we do is you either let so what are the apps that we have found? We found that you can create in the evening, in the night, or just keep trying. You will get an hang over it. But I will walk you through the process step by step. So this video is for explanation because you really have to understand what you're doing so that you will have proper understanding. So we're starting from the business manager. So this is the business manager. So let me now, that is the URL to get into your business manager. What does business manager, what does it do? It houses all your business portfolios. So if you look at mine, for instance, you see, like I mentioned, your profile is the most important thing. This is my own profile, and I have a couple of businesses here. One, two, this for a client, this for a client, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, when you are on your own page, you're going to see something like this create business will be opened. So it says you've reached the limit of the business portfolios that you can create. To create another business portfolio, you can delete an existing portfolio or ask someone else to in your company to create a portfolio or contact support. So once you click on create a portfolio, it's going to show you the process of creating a business portfolio. But that's not what I'm explaining to you. I'm just explaining to you that this is what we call your business manager. And if you notice, inside the business manager, we have the ad account, we have the pages, and we have the people managing those pages. You see here, we have an ad account, we have two pages, and we have the people managing those pages, and that's what we have. So what I do for my clients is I try to, if they have a business portfolio, I create new business portfolios for their business if they don't have. So that is the first thing I want you to know. Then the second thing is your business portfolio. For your business portfolio contains all your business assets. So what are business assets? Business assets are the things you need to run proper advertising on Meta. So we're talking about your business assets, your pages, your ad accounts, your pixel, your APIs, your WhatsApp accounts, your Instagram account, your Threads account, everything. So let me show you what the interface looks like. So you click here. So let me just, you can paste this thing directly or choose a business portfolio from one of these portfolios. So if I choose one of these portfolio, it takes me into that particular business portfolio. But if you don't want to do that, you can just copy this URL www.business.facebook.com and you hit enter. It's still going to take you to the exact same place. Now, let me walk you through what exactly we have under your business portfolio. Okay, so let's take that step one after the other. I know that you have been to your Meta Business Suite at several points in time and you're wondering what exactly is going on here. So this is your Meta Business Suite and it houses, if you come here, you notice that's Facebook and Instagram. It houses all your Facebook and Instagram account. So this is for a client, so I wouldn't be using this in this tutorial. Let me just go to my own personal business portfolio for this particular example. So let me do one that belongs to me. All right, this portfolio belongs to me. So let's go ahead and let me show you. All right, it's loading. So let's quickly load up the business portfolio. Now, what are the things you have in your business portfolio? You have a whole lot of things. And I just want it to load up so that we go through them one after the other. All right, so it's finally loaded now. So you have this your Meta Business Suite. That's where you have your content. This is where you can create your content. This is where you can plan your content, where you can schedule your post. This is your art. This is where you can have insights into what exactly is going on here. But let's come here, come to settings here. You're going to come to settings down here, this left hand corner. And I want to show you what we have under the business portfolios. The business portfolios houses, so this is what you should understand. For each business that you have, it's you should the first thing you should do is to create a business portfolio for that kind of a business, such that all your Facebook accounts, your Facebook pages, your Instagram pages, your WhatsApp pages, everything you have would be under one umbrella. So if you don't have anything like this, here is the step you need to take to create your own. Okay, so now we are on the business portfolio, as you can see here. So you're going to, if you want to create a fresh one, like I showed you in the first page, just copy this, paste like this, and it's going to open your business managers. You're going to see your business manager, then you can create a business portfolio from there. But this is, you click on here, yours should be blue, is because I've created 10 and that's the limit of this particular profile. The more you spend with them, the more they're going to give you the opportunity to create. Alternatively, like I said, you can just come to business.facebook.com. This is the URL here, business.facebook.com. Definitely, automatically, you may have one or you may not have any. So if I click on this drop down that you can see here, I'm so sorry, my network is a little bit crappy today. It's a little bit crappy. So you go to business.facebook.com. Just let it completely load up. You'll be able to create a fresh business portfolio. So it's going to ask you to put the, just let it completely load up. Let's just wait for that. All right, so the page has finally loaded up. Then you're going to come here to create a new one. This drop down you can see here. Come down here. Every weapon fashion against it. So you come to create a business portfolio if you don't have one. So if you want to organize your advertising properly, this is what you're going to do. Then you're going to click on your business name. Let's say Mind Great Initiative. I'm just using that as an example. Remember, I told you that I cannot create a new business portfolio because I have already created a lot. So you're going to use your name. This is very important in case you have any issues and you need to do any verification. Then you put your email. There you go. Then you create. Unfortunately, I cannot create because I already have 10 business portfolio on this account. So that's my own challenge. But once you click that, it's going to create, they're going to send you an email. Then that email will tell you to verify your email address. You're going to go ahead and do that. Let me quickly see if I can find any Gmail that looks like that. Don't let us go there. But this is exactly the process you need to create your business portfolio. So now, after you've created it, you come to business info like this. Remember, I got here under this portfolio, I went to settings and it brought me here. So you click on business info. There are some settings you need to quickly do to get started. There are some settings quickly you need to do to get started. So you come here, so you see you see the limit of the number of ad accounts you can create with this business portfolio. You have your name, your email, and all. So that's that. If you want to edit anything here, you can edit anything there, but these are not super important. What you just need to do here is check everything and you're good to go. So let's walk through everything you have here to understand better. So we have users, we have accounts, we have data sources, we have integrations, we have billing and payment methods. Billing and payments. So under your users, the users are everybody that has access to this portfolio. Everybody that has access to this portfolio. So if someone wants to run advertisement for you now and you want the person to you don't want to give the person any username, any password, or the person just even want to manage your page, let's say your Facebook page, your Instagram page, you can come here, click on people, click on people. Oh Jesus Christ, this network is. Then you can come and put the person's email if you want to invite someone. Then you're going to go ahead and invite the person to manage this business portfolio. So you can go ahead and put, let's say, something like this. Then you go ahead, you give the person any amount of access you want to give the person. If you're giving the person full access to the Gmail or to the business portfolio, if you're just assigning particular access, so you can give the person temporary access. The access should expire at a particular period in time. So that's about the people. You want someone else to manage the thing for your business portfolio for you. But what are the important things you need to pay attention to? Number one, you need to pay attention to your pages. Now, this business portfolio is going to contain every page that is related to this particular business. So this business, for instance, for me, it's a digital product I'm selling about the wholeness of men and female. So I have pages on them. So this is a Facebook page. Now, you can come and create your Facebook page here. If you don't have any page here, you can come here, click on add. It will show you if you want to add a new if you want to create a new page or you want to add an existing Facebook page. So you can come here and come and create a new Facebook page. I'm so sorry, my network is a bit crappy. So you come and create a new Facebook page. So page name, you put your page name. Let's say owners JP. Okay, let me use some, let's say uh let me look for another name to use. Or let me say import J. I'm just using that. You're going to choose your category. Category is what category that best describe your type of business. So it could be creator, it could be a digital creator. Then bio is optional. You click on next. Please follow the process. You click on next. Next. Then, are you sure you want this page to continue? You agree. Then you create a page. So let's hope this works. It says unable to create a page. We notice suspicious activities. Finish SMS verification on mobile app before creating a new page. All right. So let's go back. So you see this error that we just faced now. Let me see. That means that this business portfolio, we need to verify the phone number. So those are like the things I said you need to check out under your business info. You need to check for the email and phone number verification. You have to do that. So you can add, just edit, come here, you come and edit it and you put in your phone number. Let me just do that. No, I'm not putting any legal name. You can do all this if you want to do them, but you don't have to. But you can fill them up if you want to. So for your proper business, you can just put everything you want and put it that way. You get. So if you want, it's usually good to put in your two-factor authentication also. You put in your two-factor authentication. So let's just leave that. I told you already that there was issues with creating pages, but try it out and see. If you're having issues with creating the pages, please get back to me. I would show you another way to create the pages if you're having that issue while you're trying to create your page. So the next thing we have under your business portfolio is your ad account. Ad accounts. So this is the account you use for advertising. So you have your ad account. So let me show you how you quickly go about that. So if you have another account before, or you just want to create a fresh one, you come here, click on add. You see create a brand new ad account, create a new ad account, then you give it the name. Now this is where you must pay very close attention. This is where you must pay very close attention. So you can use any name, but preferably I want you to use the name we used initially. Now your time zone, depending on the country where you're watching this video, you must choose the country of that particular country where you are based. So let's look at this. Just hold on for me. My network is crappy. I can't really figure out why now. So you need to choose Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Africa rather. Lagos, Africa. And you need to put your currency to Naira. Why do you have to do that? If you don't put your currency to Naira, you would create a dollar dominated hard account. And that is the problem whereby you see people saying stuff like they were not able to use they are asking for them to pay in dollars is because you created a dollar denominated hard account. So you come back here, you're going to switch your account, your currency to Naira. This thing is so slow. So you're going to see your Nigerian Naira here. NGN, Nigerian Naira. Nigerian Naira, where are you? Okay, I can't find. Just hold on. It's my network actually. Just go to we are going to NGN. Okay, I think I'm too fast. But this shouldn't give you any issue at all. KKL. Please pardon my network. My network is quite slow. But just find Nigerian Naira in the currency. Okay, let me just hold on and figure it out. Let me just hold on and figure it out. Just give me a sec. Yeah, you can see it here. This is the Nigerian Naira. Then you click on next. Next. You agree. Agree. Then you create another account. That's all. That's how to create a Naira denominated ad account. Now you can advertise using your 100 naira, 1,000, 500,000, 300,000, 3,000 naira, and you don't have to pay in USD. But if you create the other way, you're going to create a dollar denominated ad account, and that's going to be an issue for you because you only have to use a dollar card before you can advertise. So you see people talking about they can only advertise in dollars. This is where the mistake came from. So that's that about how to create the ad account. So I think we are clear on that. Then the next thing you want to do is this is if you have an Instagram account connected to this. So we have business, what we call the business asset groups. The business assets group. The business assets group. Okay, we're still good. You will see people with access to this business portfolio. Okay, it's loading a little bit slowly now. All right, so once you've created your pages, you've created your ad account. Now, if you have, let's say, Instagram account you want to add, you can go ahead and do that. So you see all the Instagram account here, the Instagram account. So you click on Instagram here, and you have your WhatsApp account here. You can't really figure out why this network is loading so small. So if you want to add an Instagram account, you add it here. That's it, you add it here. you add it here on this add button. Then for the WhatsApp account, so the same way we have been adding every other thing, that's exactly the same way you're going to add. It's nothing complicated at all. But let me show you just in case, but my network is really, really slow. So let's take it one step at a time. So it says only Instagram professional account can be added to a business portfolio. If you had a personal account, then you click on add Instagram account, you're going to log in using the your username and password, that's all. And you're going to add your Instagram account to it. So it's as simple as that. Then if you have WhatsApp accounts, maybe you want them to message you on WhatsApp, you would go ahead and add WhatsApp account here. You're going to add your WhatsApp here. Add your WhatsApp account. The same way we have been adding everything. You come here, you add. You add everything you need to add here. So you can create a new WhatsApp business account, or you link a business WhatsApp, a WhatsApp business. So these processes are very much simple. Just click add, click and add, and that's all you need. So you're going to put your phone number, they're going to send you a code. Of course, you're going to choose Nigeria, then you put in your phone number, you continue, they're going to send a verification code, you put that code, and you have linked your WhatsApp to NG. That's usually the code, or you can write +234 NG. That's how you get Nigeria. Then you put in your phone number. Okay, it must be a WhatsApp business. Remember, it must be a WhatsApp business, not your personal number. 488. Okay, that's it. 234-091-232-2488. So you continue. You can connect as many as 50 WhatsApp business to a particular. You see, they sent me a verification code. Go and put it in now. And you have 04303. Continue. That's basically pretty much everything here. That's how to connect the WhatsApp business account. Okay, it says account already added to a different Facebook business. It says you can only add this WhatsApp business account to one meter business account. To add under this business, first remove it from. Okay, so that's all. That's the same way you're going to. Let's just click this out. That's the same way you're going to add a business. I've added this phone number to one of my portfolios already. That's why. But you can add 50 different WhatsApp businesses account to this guy. So that's everything you need to set up here. Okay, I think we have one more thing to go. You come to your data sources. Now we have under data sources, we have what we call pixel, we have what we call custom conversions, and we have APIs. So now let's go to dataset and pixel. What is dataset and pixel? For dataset and pixel, you need pixels for tracking. So let me explain. What exactly does a pixel does? A pixel is a piece of code that we put on landing pages or websites to tell Facebook that these are the people who have visited your website or your landing page. Let me come again. A pixel is a tracking code. Let's go back to this place and let me do a new page. New page. Add the page. Let's put text. Add the text box. Pixel. A tracking code to track those visiting our web pages, those visiting our web pages. That's what a pixel is. And the function of a pixel is to tell the algorithm that these are the kinds of people that are taking action on my website. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So if you want to add a new pixel, you're just going to come here. The exact same way we have been doing it so far, but I'm going to upload a separate video on how to create pixels so that will just be a single video for that. I recorded that in the past. I'm just going to upload it and publish it for us. So, but it's pretty simple. The way we have been doing everything we have been doing, you name it properly and you add. It's quite simple. So you're going to put your name. Always use the name that tally with what we have been using. I've been using import J. Choose anything that apply. Choose anything that applies. So you can leave it. It's not compulsory. You can just create. So it says it helps you keep track of activity your business cares about so you can better target audiences and improve performances. Because the algorithm works on data, it's going to uh, tell you what people is going to record the data of people that are visiting your website or your landing page. And Pixel can only work on either a website or a landing page. And for you to run sales ad, you must either use a website or you must use a website or a landing page. Those are the two things you must know. So now you're going to each pixel is going to be connected to an ad account. Remember, we created this ad account the other time. You have to choose the ad account you want to connect to that pixel that we're creating. And voila, you're going to, the pixel is going to create, they're going to now show you how to connect uh, the data set, the pixel that you have created. So now, when I told you that the pixel is a tracking code, so you see set up meta pixel, you can go on next. The pixel is a tracking code that you put on your website. It says real-time browser tracking and privacy compliant. It's a code you put on your website such that Facebook can track those that are visiting the website. The question now is, when people visit the website, what exactly are we tracking? Because we have multiple pages, multiple buttons on your website. Which one are they going to click? So you can use seller and you can use next switch, but you need either a landing page or a website. So now the question is, which, if you look at landing page now, let me just find a dummy one for you. Let's use my seller dashboard. Seller, let's go ahead and use my seller dashboard as example, so that you get an idea of what exactly I'm saying. So I don't want you to set up using uh, Google Tag Manager. That's a little bit complex. That's the technical side of things. So it says add MetaPixel code to yourself, to the website yourself, send the instruction to a developer. This is needed if the website you are trying to create ads on is built directly from custom code. That is, they developed the product themselves. You're not using the general ones like Seller, Nest2, WordPress, and all. So, but what you will do is you add MetaPixel to your website. So, if you don't have a website, obviously you cannot use this particular function. Yeah, and the reason is because uh, you are not in control of anything. You understand? So you click on next. Then you're going to go ahead with the process. But I'm going to upload a separate video on how to add MetaPixel to your uh, landing page or website. So that's all. You're going to copy the code. I'm going to show you. The video is already recorded. I'm going to let's go out of this. This video is already super long. Okay, let's just cancel this out. and we'll keep moving. So now I've shown you how to create your ad account. I've shown you how to create a Facebook page. I've shown you how to create your pixel. I've shown you how to link your WhatsApp account if they exist. I've shown you how to do your Instagram account, many other things like that. Now let's look at integration. We're not going to go to integration today. When we start running individual ads, we would check that out. Then the next thing is billing and payment, how you can make your payment. So these are everything you need to set up. I have recorded a separate video on how to go about with your billing and payment also. Then I'm going to send that to you also. But so far so good, we have covered this in this video. We have covered the technical side of things from your business manager to your business portfolio. We've explained what a profile and why you need a page. We've shown you how to add your pages, your ad accounts, your WhatsApp, your Instagram account, your pixels, your conversion API, your apps, your trust account, your meta ads, every other thing like that. I've shown you. Now, lastly, okay, this is meta ads application and business suite. I've shown you business suite. That's where you manage everything we have been doing so far. So the other thing you can manage here is you can actually manage your content. You see, let me quickly show you that with your business manager, and you can start creating your ads. You understand? So this is for your content, this is for your insight, but we're not going to do that since we're talking about ads specifically here. Maybe I'll find time to record another video to walk you through how to use your, or what's it called now, your meta business suite for content, and how it makes a whole lot of sense. You can schedule a lot of things, you can check your insights. There are metrics you need to check in your business. So this is for the technical side of things. You may have to pause this video, watch over and over again to get a hold of some of these things, because it could really be a whole lot to set up at a single time. So let me quickly show you the last thing. Okay, no, I not adding a bookmark. I just want to go to AI mode. So let me show you the Meta Art app on phone. That's the last thing you have there on phone. So you see this you see Meta Art application and business suite. So when you're running your ads, I tell people every time, I want you to set it up on your, let's go to images. I want you to set it up on your laptop, but when you're moving every now and then, you may need to check up your ads on your phone. So you need to download these two apps. It's called Meta Ads Manager, and that's that. Then you need to download the app called Meta Business Suite. Meta Business Suite app on phone. Meta Business Suite. So this is the technical side of things. This is the Meta Business Suite. This is exactly the logo. This is how it looks on your phone. So you need those two apps to manage your ads on the go, and you can always do any correction or any changes you want after you have done that. So that's that for this technical side of things. I hope you have been able to get how to do everything. You totally understood everything I explained in this video to you. So I hope to see you in my next video, where we're now going to go into the art manager itself, and I'm going to show you how to set up the art itself, and we're going to walk through it one after the other. So see you in the next class.